Purchase, sell real estate properties with Jenifer Whigham. Call her at 916-370-6584 to get help with settlements, paperwork, and closing the deal. Work along with your effective regional top realtor. List of real estate agents. List of real estate agents. Why should you use a realtor? A lot of individuals ask why they ought to utilize a real estate agent rather of offering a house or acquiring a house themselves. The real estate agent's significance goes much deeper than that. There are a number of more locations that the real estate agent's capabilities come into play that are typically unconsidered or neglected. Among the most crucial things that a real estate agent can do for you, particularly when the sale of your house is worried, is offer marketing and market protection. This is a hard endeavor by yourself for lots of factors. Of all, a real estate agent normally has actually a formally developed web existence. The real estate agent's site is an excellent location to discover information about houses that are offered, details about the neighborhood, and home loan choices. Your house will be plainly included on this site, showcasing your house to a big market. Other elements of marketing that a real estate agent supplies consist of such things as paper advertisements, open homes, leaflets, and information plans. Real estate agents have a greater spending plan to invest in marketing a house, and the experience of doing so. They likewise have a recognized network of contacts, typically purchasers' representatives. This implies that their network will bring more potential purchasers to your house. Purchasing a house, a real estate agent will basically do the legwork for you. By notifying them of what you are trying to find in a house, you can conserve yourself important time. A real estate agent will have the ability to arrange through the houses that are readily available and choose just the houses that fit your requirements, way of life, and budget plan. They will likewise have essential details relating to the location, community, and the homes in concern. Realtors will likewise have the ability to set up assessments and perform them with the inspector so that you stay as informed on the procedure as possible. Another essential element of both sales and purchase where a real estate agent's understanding is important is throughout the closing of a house. A normal closing will include more than the real estate agent. Legal representatives and notaries play an essential function in the transfer of a house from one owner to another. A vehicle mechanic repair your piano? It does not make a great deal of sense, does it? For the very same factor, you ought to look for the services of an expert real estate agent when purchasing or offering a house. Their experience, understanding, and professionalism will conserve you time, cash, and most significantly the anxiousness of questioning if whatever has actually been done appropriately and in accordance with law and practice. Discovering the right realtor for your real estate needs. Whether you are searching for a house of your really own or have an interest in producing a long-term working relationship with a real estate agent for the functions of residential or commercial property financial investment, it is extremely crucial that you discover a real estate agent who will list. The ideal real estate agent for your requirements can imply all the distinction worldwide in between an effective and rewarding deal now along with a lot more in the future, if you intend on purchasing several residential or commercial properties. Below are some essential things to see when choosing a real estate agent that will fulfill your requirements. Does the real estate agent you are thinking about listen to your requirements? This is very important as it will conserve you both a great deal of money and time in the process of discovering the ideal house for your household or for a financial investment home. If the real estate agent is continuously providing residential or commercial properties that do not fulfill your budget plan or rate requirements, it might be an excellent concept to either lay down the law or discover a real estate agent that wants to anticipate your dreams and requirements. Does she or he ask concerns and supply proper feedback? This suggests a direct interest in your requirements, which is important particularly when preparing for a long-lasting financial investment relationship, though some discover it a lot more essential when acquiring a house for their household house, as this is an individual matter instead of a company. All of us tend to be more selective when putting the well-being of our household in the hands of another. Why on earth would be any less so when it comes to the real estate agent that will assist our households discover a house? Relationship is an excellent word to explain the sort of relationship you require to establish with your real estate agent. There are lots of real estate agents in many cities, and there is definitely no factor that you ought to deal with a real estate agent that does not make you feel comfy and protected. 4. How well does the real estate agent in concern understand the location in which you are looking for a house? You desire a real estate agent that has his or her finger on the pulse of the city and the different locations of interest, development, and decrease within the city. 5. Does the real estate agent in question have particular experience handling your particular realty requirements? Whether you are preparing a property deal or if you are looking for financial investment home, you will require a devoted and skilled expert that can assist you fulfill your objectives. Real estate agents are a scent for a lots in a lot of cities, and competitors is intense. There is no factor whatsoever that anybody need to experience a representative that you do not feel is working for you or have your benefits at heart. If you invest a bit of time and energy shopping around for the ideal real estate agent to satisfy your requirements, you will discover that your realty deals will take much less effort and time for this little sacrifice. It is far better to decide based upon a couple of mindful interviews in the beginning than after taking a look at 50 or more houses that do not satisfy your requirements or cost variety. You have actually squandered a terrific offer of time and effort, and you should still either run the risk of squandering more time and effort or take the time to choose another real estate agent for your genuine estate requirements. I likewise extremely advise choosing a genuine estate representative with a substantial online existence. Having a great real estate agent can make the procedure work so much more efficiently. The real estate agent's value goes much deeper than that. There are a number of more locations that the real estate agent's capabilities come into play that are typically unconsidered or ignored. A real estate agent will be able to arrange through the houses that are readily available and choose just the houses that fit your requirements, way of life, and spending plan. Whether you are looking for a house of your extremely own or are interested in developing a long-term working relationship with a real estate agent for the functions of home financial investment, it is extremely essential that you discover a real estate agent who will listen to your requirements and, if the real estate agent is continuously providing residential or commercial properties that do not satisfy your spending plan or cost requirements, it may be a great concept to either lay down the law or discover a real estate agent that is prepared to anticipate your dreams and requirements. There are lots of real estate agents in many cities, and there is definitely no factor that you ought to deal with a real estate agent that does not make you feel comfy and protected. List of real estate agents, buy, sell real estate properties with Jenifer Whigham. Call Jenifer at 916-370-6584 to get help with negotiations, paperwork, and sealing the deal. Work with your effective local top realtor.